Warning, this episode may make you question everything you thought you knew about making it in America. We're peeling back the layers of the American dream, not Cody Rhodes, and we're taking a hard look at what's really going on. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, get ready for a no-holds-barred conversation about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Not the movie. It sucked, but it was inspiring. Remember, we're all in this together. Let's figure out how to ride this wheel of life without getting too dizzy, shall we?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of That's Random Podcast. This is the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. And I am your host, that guy, your guy, the one and only Nerdy G. And first time here, welcome. Returning, welcome. Listen, the best way to support this channel, support the channel, the brand, the company, Nerdy G himself. Listen, nerdy-g-4fall.com. Mouthful. Don't worry about it. Links in the description. May even be on the screen right now. May see some of our lovely merch up there that you want to go cop and flouse and stun on them and all that good old stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. Do what you got to do. Listen, but like I say, here on That's Random Podcast, we do take the time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. There's no middle of the road type stuff here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give it to you the way that I feel the best way to give it to you, right? And I'm not trying to push my views off on you. But if you do feel like some of my views need questioning, go ahead, get in the comments, talk about it. It's a conversation. It's not going to hurt me, okay? I know how to have conversations. I love talking, okay? My opinion is valid just like your opinion is valid. It's okay, all right? No matter how much money you have or may not have, our opinions are valid. The way that you feel is valid. The way I feel is valid. Now that we have that out the way, let's jump into what I'm getting into today. And I like to call this the wheel of life right here in America. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, I have my polo on. So if you guys know, when I put a polo on, you guys already know it means it's business. Okay, it's time to get down to business. This is a Nerdy's Umbrella original. Let me move that out the way so that you can see. Alrighty. If you're on the YouTube, you might saw it. If you're listening on the DSPs, go to Fourth Wall, Nerdy G-Fourth Wall, and get you one of those logos. Polo t-shirts. It's amazing. Anywho, today, like I said, we're going to talk about the wheel of life that's here in America and the way that it works. Right? I already told you guys once before. I'll bring it back. Maybe not today, but I'll bring it back around. How society sees us from the time that we get out of high school to the day that we die. Okay. Today, I'm just going to talk about the wheel of life in America. The day after high school, the day after college, what do you do? Because some of us don't go to college. Some of us don't go to, some of us don't even finish high school, to be honest with you. But what does that look like for you? If you are one of the two, right, or three, didn't finish high school, finished college, or finished some high school, didn't finish college, all of those mix, all of those in between. Once you realized now it's time for you to get down with the get down. Once you realized I have bills and they're going to keep coming. Bills. And they don't stop till the day you die. They going to keep on coming. They say, yeah, we'll give you a little Social Security. What is it securing? The fact that I keep paying my bills? It's not enough for me to go do anything. It's enough just for me to keep some facility, some apartment complex, for me to pay my taxes on my mortgage or on my home or my land, whatever I'm living at. That's the security that you keep paying. That's the wheel of life. That's like, once you hop on that track, it's no getting off. No matter who you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are, unless you decide to go live off the grid. But of course, once they catch your ass, they're gonna put you in the jail. Maybe possibly just if you're not disturbing the peace. They have some things they'll try to get some labor out of you so that you can pay something. Maybe not. But just understand if they put you in jail, just understand that they get paid for you being in jail. So either way you like it or don't like it, you are generating some type of money, and that money is going back into society. That is America, and it just keeps running. I know some people like to say that it's running on Dunkin', but Dunkin', nah. If you about money, Dunkin', which I'm pretty sure that you are, you win the race, but it ain't solely on you. But that's neither here nor there. What's that? What does it look like for you? What does it look like for you today? What does it look like when you say, okay, this is will of life here in America? What do I aspire to be? What is it right now in this moment? What's going on? Brunches. Everybody want to have a brunch. Everybody wants a brunch. Hey, Patreon brunch chicks, check them out on the Patreon tier 2. Okay, you gotta get that tier 2. Listen, but it's brunches. It's big hats. It's let me be fly. Let me, what's the hot vacation spot? Is it Tulum? Is it Turks and Caicos? Is it the Key West? Is it Nassau? Where are we going? Everybody wants to continue to have a party because they really don't have it figured out, right? And then even now in this state in the world, hell, parties are even like, did you come early or did you stay late or did you come at all, if you know what I mean? A wink, a wink. So however that goes, all I'm saying is, what is it now? Where did the wheel of life move you to? What area are you at in this? I don't want to call it a rat race. I don't look at us as rats. We're goddamn human beings, okay? We're evolved, okay? We're not rats. But look, where are you at? Are you just in the phase of, hey, screw it. I know that the bills are going to keep coming, so I'm just going to have fun. They'll get their money when they get their money. I'm not in a rush to pay them. It's not like they're going to cut my lights off. Even if they do cut my lights off, I may know somebody who can go cut them right back on. Or I know I can go to another company who don't mind cutting them on because it's going to take a while for you to, hey, say you're delinquent in your bill. It's okay, cool. I just switch over. Pay whatever little deposit and don't pay you. And then I'll keep bouncing and doing that till, I feel good. But at some point, that's going to get old. Some of y'all out there know what I'm talking about. It ain't like back in the day where you can have a little meter man come and change, turn that meter down, and then, that $300 light bill turned to $50 light bill. That $400 light bill turns into about $75 light bill. That type deal. You know what I'm saying? Things are changing. This wheel of life, it's changing. Listen, nobody knows where it's going. We got the damn iRobots out here now. That's going to be creepy. I mean, on so many different levels. It's going to be different on so many levels because you're going to see them. And then they talking about $20,000. I mean, hell, that's like a Kia Rio back in the day, right? Or like 4 Kia Rios, maybe 4 Kia Rios. But, that's going to be that. The average person will be able to get one of these robots, and what they're going to do with it, we don't know. But even to have that, if they feel that you're going to be a threat, right? What if there's some kind of software in there, if they see that you're going to be a threat to your significant other and they step in to stop domestic violence, or if they see that you're going to harm your child, or they feel that you may be harming your child and they step in to stop you from doing such thing, of course, that will be a little bit invasive. But then if that does happen, I mean, we can see the positive of that. But then what if, the obvious is happening, you in there, you and your lady in there, y'all doing y'all thing, and she yells out, "You killing this," and then you're killing me, or something like that. Then the robot busts in through the door, and then that's a whole situation right there. Some of y'all talk a little different when y'all in that secret space of with you and your loved one, and some of the obscenities that y'all may shout out, may trigger that robot. Not saying that that's something that they have programmed in the software, but if that was a feature and it was unlocked, that might not bode well for some. And then two, how do we unplug this? How do we, when, like, I don't want to go and unplug the robot every time it's happy time or that time or whatever the case may be. As the world continues to evolve, as America continues to be what it is, y'all see who the president is. Y'all see how this is progressing. Y'all, it's tough out here. It's different to look at and say, what is it going to be like? in a couple of months? What is it going to be like in a year? See, we used to can try to plan for these things, but now we can't. We're getting distracted by some of our greats being taken down. We're getting, and I'm of course, SO right. They've done some things that they may be or may not be proud of, but they're being taken down for whatever reason it is. There are so many other folks. It's like now at this point, did we or did the powers that be or the people who may be in control, did they let certain of these things to go? Because let's think about this. Did they let these things happen to say, we're going to need some controversy down the line? We're going to need something to be able to make money. We're going to need something to make a lot of noise over here and turn one group's attention this way while we do some banana fuck shit over here. I don't know. Can't say that they did, can't say that they didn't. It's totally up to them. It's totally up to you to decide to be the determining factor, the way that you see the world, the way that you see America, and how this wheel of life goes, right? Because the bills are going to come nonstop. Your social life, when you look at your social life, like I say, right now, it's all about the brunches. It's all about the brunches. It's all about going out and being seen. It's all about, I'm having a business meeting. Oh, okay. How many business meetings are you having? How many times are we going out to have business meetings? We're just writing that shit off because we know it's a write-off. But the reality is, we're just going to have a talk. We're not talking business. Let's be real. We're just doing this for a look, right? There are a group of people out there who do everything for the look. There are some people who only live for the look. They have no substance behind what they're doing, but it's for the look. It's for the gram. In reality, it's for the look. It's for the social status. It's where can I be? Can I be in this room? It's all about the dollar, cash money. OJ's told us that a long time. People will rob their own brothers, right? Fame, money, fortune, all kinds of different type of drugs. Some people crave it. Everybody has their thing, whether you are rich, poor, it doesn't matter. You have your thing. Your thing might not be drugs. Your thing may be eating banana pills. That's your thing. Some people may find that weird. Some people might be like, you know how many nutrients are in a banana pill? You know how many nutrients? Do you know if you put that in some water and you boil it and then you peel it? Like, yeah, okay, cool. Same thing with the pineapple, right? Now, first we was eating pineapple. Now we boiling pineapple skin and drinking it. We drinking pineapple water straight from the boiling. Like, everybody has their thing that they're going to attach to. Everybody has their thing that they're going to latch on to. But the thing is, we're so busy grasping at something and we don't even know what we actually should be grasping at. We don't know the way forward. Everybody is looking for somebody else to tell them what the way forward is. And who dictates that right now? Society. Influencers. When I look at my algorithms, when I look at the apps on the phone, I'm a tech guy. Hence the name Nerdy. My background, not my background is just that. When it comes to this tech world, I'm no fool. When it comes to the software, I'm no fool. A lot of y'all aren't fools and y'all can see the play, but y'all refuse to see the play because to see the play means it's going to take you out of your comfort zone. So many people want to stay in their comfort zone because, simple, it's comfortable. Why the hell would I want to disrupt what the hell is going on over here? I'm not trying to disrupt this. This is why we won't have a stoppage in America, because nobody wants to stop and disrupt what they have going on. They're paying their bills. They have their luxury cars that they're putting an arm and an ass for. They have their crew to tag. They have their DoorDash, their Postmates, or whatever it is that's coming to them that keeps them comfortable. They got their feet kicked up, the robots rubbing their feet, all the above. It's warm in their house. If you're in my house, we had a cool 73 and we chilling, playing video games, whatever. But nobody wants to come out of their comfort zone. Everybody got tired of that saying, oh, you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can live comfortably later on in life. But you're still paying bills. You're still taking care of people. You're still giving money to Uncle Sam. You're still doing all of these things. But you know what? They don't seem so bad anymore because I got a lot of money. I got some money. I got something in my pocket. I got a couple dollars. And it just makes life a little bit easier, right? People say life was hard. Compared to what? Compared to what? Life is hard compared to what? More tolerable? Yeah. Are we more tolerable when you got money? Is living in America when you got money, is it more tolerable? Yeah. Does it feel good to get up in the morning and be like, you know what, I can go buy whatever the hell I want to. I don't have to go to work today. If I want to just go out and, splurge and do whatever the hell I want to do, I got money, I can do that. I'm not going to miss a day. I mean, I could miss a day. What I got PTO going to cover that. Hey, what's up? What I'm going to do? My boss not going to fire me because why would they do that? Life's different. This wheel of life that we're in, it's just a circle. It's just some of us, we got to get it out the mud. Some of us got to build generational wealth. And once we build generational wealth, I mean, the new poor is going to be what? Middle class? The new rich is going to be billionaires? Right? Oh, I got 300 M's. Oh, you just middle class with 300 M's. Oh, shit. I got 2 million. Oh, shit, you poor. Things are going to continue to go up. Commodities are going to continue to go up. Money's going to be, I don't know. I feel like money's going to be a thing of the past. I feel like there's going to be some type of new currency. I'm not talking about crypto either. I don't know why everybody wants to listen. I hear you. Crypto. Y'all calling it. Go for it. I do think there's going to be a different currency other than crypto. But once that landscape is here, once it's on us, and once that change starts to happen, it's going to be interesting to see how people navigate through that. It's going to be interesting to see if some of those folks at the top, will they be able to remain at the top? Maybe that's why it's taking so long to roll out, because the people at the top are trying to figure out how to maintain their status once this rolls out. How do we keep them down? And when I say down, I mean all of us. It's not a race thing at this point. It's, hey, the medieval times had it right. Kings, queens, peasants, right? Jesters, peasants. Dukes, countesses, peasants, right? Everybody has a level. And if we keep everybody on their level, we can stagnate this thing. We can work this out. We can give them a little bit. We can give them a couple crumbs. They're going to be fine. I promise you. Let them go to Dave & Buster's. Let them go to Main Event. Let them have some hookah nights. Give them karaoke. Who doesn't love a good karaoke? Who doesn't love a sing-along with some beer? Nobody. Everybody does. It's not just in Tennessee, Texas. Everybody loves, especially, hey, give them color. Give them that R&B. That R&B, we don't care. So what? They locked up R. Kelly. It's fine. They'll still play his music. You can't deny it because his body was telling him no. But his mind, I think it's what it was. It's true. It is true. Right? When you turn around and you look at it, every ethnic group has something that keeps them in. That entertainment piece. I just want to have fun. We want to live a fun, joyful life. We want to create the memories. That's why pictures are everything. That's why Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, when you put all of these pictures and all of these memories up there, it is so freaking much. Nobody wants to live in the moment anymore. Everybody wants to be a part of the moment. They want to recognize and highlight the moment while they're in the moment. Let the cameras do that. That's what the cameras do. This camera that's in front of me, it's capturing the moment right now. Will this live on forever? I hope so. Will this inspire somebody to take a look at their life just a tad bit different? I hope so. It's the will of life. Here's the beauty. Nobody has it figured out, but it's cool. We're enjoying ourselves right now. We're enjoying our brunches. We're enjoying our karaoke. We're enjoying our hookahs. We're enjoying going out to bar hops, right? Because who doesn't love a good bar hop? I appreciate it. I love it. It's here. This is what we're doing. We're hey, let's get a family reunion together, man. Let's stop meeting each other when it comes to funerals and shit. Let's get together before the funeral. Let's see everybody. Let's take some pictures like we used to do old school. Like, no, everybody come over here. No, everybody come over here. No. Hey, you get over here. You take one picture on this side. I'm gonna take the other picture on this side, and we'll staple them together and send it out to the whole family. Okay, stuff like that. Bring back the family reunion shirts. You know what I'm saying? With the family color, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, the funny little print on the front, not the, jazz it up and let your family shine and do that thing. Let's bring back the little sack races and things like that. But like I say, none of us have it figured out. Uncle Nerdy don't have it figured out. But listen, y'all know I'm not going to be the dead horse because this wheel of life is going to continue to kick our ass no matter what we do. It's going to kick our ass to the day that we die. The moment that we start paying bills, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Now you just have to find a way to tolerate life in America and be tolerant and find your peace, or find, just keep on this wheel, or try to carve out your path and what you want to do. I mean, we can be mindless robots all we want to, but now we don't have to really truly be a mindless robot, because you probably have one in your living room. It's $20,000. It's a couple Kias, you know what I'm saying? And there you go. What's a key for a Kia? Who knows? Listen, this part of the show, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna play our little music selection, right? We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get right back to this. I'm gonna close this out, and we're gonna be done for today because I'm not gonna be the dead horse. So, of course, with that being said, let's hop into the music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And this is what it is. Listen, this whole episode was about the will of life in America. I gave you what I can give you today on this, but listen, this is the closeout. So this is where I'm going to do it for you guys, okay? So listen, as of right now, of what we know, we have one life to live. And right now, pretty much society dictates how we live that life. There are many paths that we can choose on how we go about living our life. We want to believe in destiny. We want to believe in fate. We want to call our own shot. But in reality, it is already here, laid out for us, in place. Right? What they want us to be, where they want us to be, they'll put us there. They will put us there. The powers that be. If you don't think that there are people are mining and seeing who and what it will be good for society and who can turn the tide, they're there. They're watching. They've been watching for the longest. I want you to just go back and take a look at history. And anytime any powerful person that was not aligned with the government, take a look at what happened to them. They're behind bars. They're dead. Something's going on. There's a conspiracy. There's a big one. You can believe it. You don't have to believe it. There's a will of life. Here's a couple of things that we know that's going to happen if you're living in America. We know that once the bills start to come, they come to the day that you die. Some come even after the day that you die. Because don't forget, we still have to pay to bury you. We still have to pay to put you back to give you back to the earth. Right? Think about it. Another thing that we know, there's only a trajectory that's going to take us so high, so far. Everybody can't be anything that they want. Don't let them fool you with that saying. You understand? Don't let them fool you with that. You can aspire to be that. But remember, if you continue to bump your head against the wall and you keep on doing the same thing over and over, and it's not working for you, understand that is a form of insanity. So you have to carve your way, figure it out, but it's okay, and understand that none of us really truly have it figured out. Those who have carved a path to put them on a mission to where they are able to tolerate life just a tad bit more because they have a tad bit more money and they're able to do these fun things that distract them from the reality of what's really important. It's fine. If that's the life that you want to live, go right ahead. This is not a red pill, blue pill type of finish. This is telling you to explore your extraordinary in your own life and think about it and make the best choices for you. Listen, this has been That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we do take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. I am your host, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. And until next time, listen, thoughts, prayers, all of those things and above, and I'm out.